Hi Taurus, this is your new moon reading for November. I feel like you are still kind of turning a blind eye to things with the Two of Swords here at the bottom of your deck. And I think there's a difficult decision you might be avoiding at the moment. And it's almost like you're not able to weigh your options out. You're at a deadlock right now, Taurus. And it can get you a little upset. It could definitely, throw you off balance with the Temperance in reverse in the middle of your spread. Because there's something like recently that I sense that you had a new beginning in. I don't know what this is. This could be something you're doing different than you normally do, or it could be in a form of expression or communication. It could be you taking a new lease on life, right? And I think you're headed in the right directions, but with patience, you will build this. And with the star card Aquarius, we are headed towards the that energy of fast forward future with the Aquarius age, like with technology, utilizing technology to drive instruction and expand and build, right? And build community. I mean, and at the pace that you feel comfortable with. Like, success is different for everyone. Like, building success on your own terms and at your own pace is the most amazing feeling. There's no just the way that you were approaching it was beautiful with a new lens. Let's see how you can use this new moon energy, Taurus, to help you. It could be that you were so sensitive, Taurus, that you get affected by the energies of the new and full moon. And I feel like maybe there's some type of conflict at home that keeps you feeling like maybe you gave too much. You're always the one caregiving, something like this. So let's see, Taurus. Yeah, and I feel like it could be siblings. It could be, people that you just are constant competition or conflict with. Like, this is it. This is almost an abusive relationship, and you're done. With the Five of Swords, that tells me that you're kind of done. And it's more of a burden to have to defend yourself, and that's why the cycle's closing out for you. And if you are saving money at this time, you could be doing that because you were trying to figure out where you're going to go next, and you're kind of open where you're going to go. How can Taurus use the new moon energy to manifest their next steps? Got Four of Summer. So on here is a tortoise, and to me that's like, it doesn't matter the pace, just like I just mentioned. It doesn't matter what pace you go in, the speed. It's more about like noticing, taking time to build yourself, to investigate any opportunities without jumping in fully, but taking risk at the same time. Be open and go at your pace. Like, get rooted in the ground with the carrots there in the dirt. Like, get rooted, and from there you'll get a sense of you'll use your discernment to move forward one step at a time, as the tortoise there. So I think you're stepping into this new era of not underestimating your ability to manifest your dreams. Maybe you're getting your mojo back. Maybe, there's several priorities vying for your attention at once, but I feel like you can do it. You're so talented at multitasking. You are brilliant. You're independent. You're very charming. I feel like there's, you always love nurturing those that can't defend themselves. There's something about you and the underdog. Let's keep going. Yeah, just you. I got the turtle again with the Three of Spring after that. So I think maybe pause, take time to review your next steps and think long term. As you create your long-term plans, capitalize on any of your past successes. Whatever's worked, keep capitalizing on that now, so that way you could build with patience for the next and make money until the next phase plays out. That's what I'm getting to tell you. And, you know, I know you are assertive. I know you believe in yourself, and you won't let anyone take that away from you. You are definitely, Taurus, exhibiting your personal power at this time with this new moon energy. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely, okay? For this specific Taurus that I'm speaking with. You know, you're like a swan. This is like, a swan is a spirit animal for me, of depth and love and heightened intuition, and someone who you could trust. You know, like if there's a trusted friend or source, a psychic who's compassionate around you, seek this person. They're very loving and they're very giving, and maybe it's me. But be mindful that you don't ignore your own needs, right, while you care for other people. I feel like this also is a reflection of you, Taurus. This could be you, how you kind of instinctively know what people need, and you give it to them. You nurture them through your psychic awareness. So if you're working too much and it's feeling a bit stressful, just reach out for help, ask for assistance, delegate, and take some time to also play and enjoy life, because it's like, it feels like this beautiful pup is like going up this never-ending snow hill, and you know how it is. It's like, it's not easy when you're going up that soft snow. You kind of melt into it, so it's like you're running but you're not really getting anywhere. So slow it down. Let's see what else. Let's pull you an astrology card. 1 second. Why is this Queen of... There's some resentment there that's coming, or in and around the new moon. I feel like you're like kind of... it could be something with work or home that's going to bother you. It could be, I don't know, people just jealous around you, or selfish people who just keep taking from you, and you're kind of done with that. And it's teaching you some boundaries, especially with money. I feel like if you've been overgiving with money, I think you're going to, you know, tighten up the purse strings there. So you got Aries, and you got the Cardinal card. So with the I am, you know, this aggressive Aries side of you, wherever Aries is in your chart, you know, center that and use the cardinal sign, whether it's Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. You know, use it and initiate to not control the situation, but like self-start something. There's an energy of like that's dominating you, that you could overexert yourself, or pioneer into something new. Like start doing that. Start pioneering into whatever it is that you started doing new. This enterprise, you're a self-starter. There's something that you have been sharing. You've been sharing some good news and wisdom out there. If it's a platform or your posts, you've been speaking up more. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, because you never know who's going to hear you. You never know who needs to hear that. And there's purpose in everything, especially when you get called to speak your truth, right? And you don't need a script for that, because truth doesn't require a script. So anyway, you're going to be able to, you might have to penny pinch when you make this move. There's some type of move that a certain Taurus might be doing, and you might have to penny pinch for a while, but you're good at that, and you're going to be granted something. There might be like an incentive with the move. Like you might get like 2 months free of rent, or your first 3 months could get paid for free, and then you don't pay until 3 months from now. So something like that could come through for you. Pretty lucky with this new moon energy. So let me see. Just want to keep going a little bit more for you with the tarot. Yeah, so if you're consulting a psychic, you can trust this psychic, because there's some downloads that you could be getting with the Hangman here next, right above the High Priestess, that you're like unable to kind of decode, but you do know that there's something is shifting inside of you, a perspective, a way of thinking is you're gaining these deeper insights, and you're starting to realize something, and you're going to confirm that with the psychic. If that's what I'm seeing, I feel like some of you go to psychics for advice. Yeah, things are going to move forward and take you in the direction that you need to. You're going to enter a contract, a partnership, you know, and that old cycle is going to come to an end before you enter this partnership. So I feel like make sure you gear up and rest when you can, because anything that's keeping you back, you're going to release, whether that be limiting beliefs, dark thoughts. You're going to detach from this, and you're going to restore your control again, and your will. You're going to exert your will. It's beautiful, Taurus. I'm super excited. Let's see what chakra you need to work on. Oops. Self-esteem. Work on that inner confidence, on trusting how talented and how brilliant, how independent, charming, and loving you are. You know, you do possess gifts of the soul. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card here. That benefit not only you but others. So go deeper, surrender, stop trying to fight the things that are happening for you. It's not happening to you, because you can easily fall into victim, but don't go there. Surrender it, and things are going to balance out naturally and organically for you as you forgive yourself. Okay, forgive those who have wronged you, because at the end of the day, there's no greater goal than love, Taurus. Remind yourself of that. Come get a reading.